Gentlemen, no ladies. So, welcome to the 8th demo meeting of 100x Toastmasters Club. So before I start, let me share all the ground rules for Toastmasters. Firstly, turn off your mobile phones and or you can keep them on silence. Secondly, don't talk about sex, religion, and politics. And thirdly, please don't move during the speeches. And you can go to washroom or move for anything only during in between of the speeches. So that's the ground rule of Toastmaster. And now I would like all of you to stand up and recite the club mission statement. Say with me. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Thank you so much. You can take your seat. Now I'm going to hand over to our president of 100x Toastmaster Club to start the meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A big round of applause. Dear all, Toastmaster is an international NGO. It starts in 1924. So till date, how many years?
Over
100 years.
102 years, right?
102 years, yeah.
102 years. It's a 100-year-long institute and surviving institute. So can any one of you tell me why this organization has survived so long and it's still going on? Yes, please.
It has added value and transformed lives.
Absolutely. Especially in two distinct areas. One is public speaking, or you can say communication, and another one is leadership. So Toastmaster is an organization which is not only continuing his journey for communication development, but also for leadership development. Now, let's start with our national anthem. I request you all to stand up and sing with me the first 8 lines of our national anthem. Amar Shonar Bangla, Ami Tomar Bhalobasi. Amar Shonar Bangla, Ami Tomar Bhalobasi. চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ তোমার বাতাস আমায় প্রাণে ওমায় আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। As usual, we'll start with round robin session. This will help us to unfreeze our brain and get us out from the inertia. Now, what is round robin? Round robin means that I will start a sentence, I'll finish the sentence, and at the end of the sentence, the next person got to pick that word and start his story from that sentence. And again, she will stop hearing my clap, and the next person to her or him will start with the last word of her sentence. At the end, it will go a full circle and complete with a full story. So I hope you have understood.
Yes.
So I want to give one example. Like I start saying, Toastmasters is a fantastic organization. The founder of Toastmasters is Ralph C. Smedley. One day in 1924, he saw that communication. Stop. So Sahara will start with the word communication and elongate the story. and it will end here again with me. We'll go one by one. You got it?
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm starting my story. Long time ago, there was a king, and the king has two wives. One wife is called Shurani, and the other.
The other one was a very lazy and vindictive one called Dorani, and she used to plot many villainous things around her kingdom, and she used to I forgot.
No, continue. I didn't give him a clap. I didn't give him a clap.
It cannot be stopped.
And she used to do lots of evil things.
Evil things.
There are two ladies. They
No,
start.
no, no, evil things.
Evil thing. Evil thing is not only managed in that family or the kingdom, but it is involved with everywhere, and in our life also it is very familiar. But we should avoid this, and we should move forward.
Move forward, but it looks like our Toastmasters has shifted from the Shurani story and over to another story.
We have to complete the story.
Try to be in the story. So the other, our life, right? What was your last sentence?
Move forward.
Move
Should
forward.
avoid and move forward.
Yes. But try to be in the story.
Okay, sure. Move forward is very common for both Shuran and Dhorani because both are trying to control their king, but they failed how to.
Failed how to. Interesting. Things getting interesting.
Yeah.
So, Durrani failed how to make the Shurani evil to his husband.
Oh, nice. And then?
And even after that, even after continuous failing, her attempt was not stopped. Again and again, she was trying. But the Shurani was so much prominent for her character, good thing of character.
Good thing of character.
The good thing of character is that people can change. So the first wife realized that she needed to stop the second wife from trying to undermine her. So one day she sat her down and asked, "Why do you hate me?" And then the second wife explained that it wasn't about her, but how the king made her feel. She said that the king wouldn't ask her how she was doing. The king wouldn't listen to anything she said.
Yes. The king will listen to her.
So these two wives, the king was not listening to their own stories, but eventually he found out that both of the ladies is doing quarrel with each other because of two different character. So this two different character is also within us, that we have our evil mind, we have our good soul. We also fight each other. I can give you an example to conclude this story. If you are asked or invite for good thing, good event, say yes immediately. Okay? And if it is a bad one, for example, somebody asks you to go and do party whole night, which is going to ruin your next day. Okay, tell them to let me think about it. Let me get back to you on this. So for good and bad one, okay, it's within us, within our mind, and how we're going to control it. The good one we have to immediately respond. Bad one we have to say that let me think about it.
Let's see.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I will finish it. So in this, we got to give time when we think something of badly, and we do good things quickly. So this is called emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence means things happens, but what we do, emotionally intelligent people, they give time, and the people who is lack in emotional intelligence, they do things on
Instant.
impulse.
Yeah.
Right? They don't give enough time. So that's the crux of the story. And in case of Shorani and Dorani, what I have discovered in this beautiful story, that the fault lies in the king. She give attention to Shorani, but do not give much attention to Dorani, so that Dorani has internal conflict. She both wants to win the heart of the king. So in a good communication, they sit together. If they sit together, they can resolve this thing and live happily ever after. Thank you all.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Fantastic. And in this round robin session, the biggest twist and the flavor is added by you, sir.
Thank you.
And by that, I would love to, request you to introduce yourself, as this is your first presence in Toastmasters Club. Please.
Thank you so much. My name is Abrar Farhan Zaman. I'm an English teacher at Scholastica Uttara Senior Section. I also teach debating. I've always wanted to join Toastmasters and be part of a session like this, so thank you for making that possible. I have a public speaking and communications background alongside my studies in literature. I've been with debate for over 12 years, and I believe that in order to master something, we must both speak, but we must listen. So I hope to learn a lot from you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. We're very glad to have you in our community. A big round of applause. What we would call you?
Abrar, please. Abrar is good.
From now on, we will call you guest Abrar. In Toastmaster, there is a culture. If someone is Toastmaster, we don't call bhai or sister or brother. We just say Toastmaster, the name. And for guest, we call guest, and usually we address as sir. This is how we work.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Have a seat, sir.
Thank you.
And I really hope that you will join Toastmaster, and we will be happy to call you Toastmaster Abrar.
Thank you. I have sent the membership fee to Mr. Savi, so he's looking into that. I've signed the paperwork as well.
Oh, good. That means you're joining 100x.
100x.
Awesome. A big round of applause.
Applause. Toastmaster, becoming a Toastmaster.
I look forward to 100x growth.
Yes, yes. We have a body gesture. At the end of the program, we take a photo. So we take two photos. One is we call normal, and another one is we call with gesture. We do this. all of them. And it looks really good in the WhatsApp group. Now, every good program has a master of ceremony. In today's meeting, we got our own. We call the MC Toastmaster of the day. He or she runs the whole program, who controls the flow of the program. Today, that Toastmaster of the day happens to be none other than our favorite Toastmaster, Sahira Lohnatnu. A big round of applause. Let me give a short intro of Sahira Lohnatnu. She is working for a foreign company as a virtual team member, the company called GCFIL. And surprisingly, she's working for a local company as well at the same time. She's working for Competence Central, which happens to be my company. There she's working as our project manager. And she's a very enthusiastic Toastmaster, having been Toastmaster for since 2023. 2023. 2024. Okay, great. So after more than 2 years, right? So let's put our hands together and welcome onto the stage our Toastmaster of the day, Sahira Lohnatnu.
What a beautiful morning. I feel so energized. The day is gonna be so beautiful. Let me just let's see what's the news today. Oh, I entered to the Facebook. Oh my god. Someone got murdered. Damn. Oh my god. Some kind of robbery happened. Damn. What is going to happen to this country?
Murder, robbery, what's going on in here?
Yeah. Oh my god. 10 people got smashed in the car accident. Nothing is going to happen to this country. I'm so disappointed. Ding ding. Hello, sir.
Yes. Hello. Who is this? Is it knock knock joke? I don't know.
No. You are the CEO and you're gonna give some work on me. Sir, is there any work today?
Yes. ton of work today. I think you better start from the first hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The boss is always giving me so much work, and I just don't like them. I hate this life. So, here's a short skit I just did. What do you see in this skit?
It's a mindset.
Okay.
I see that
Anyone
life
else?
is full of negativity.
Okay. Anyone else?
A small event.
Yep. Dear friends, in our life, every single day is like a festival. You wake up in the morning, you have like this fresh mind. The sun is blooming. The sun has risen. The flowers are blooming, and you feel, wow, what a great day to be alive. But then you start to see the social media. You go to your work. You see lots of piles of works, and suddenly your mood starts to shift. You feel like, what am I doing with my life? This life is so boring. I'm not getting it. All these events are external. These things are impacting on your internal mind. Yes or no?
Yes.
Our today's theme is what you believe controls what you become. Now let's see this entire scenario in a different level. Same thing in a different shift. What a beautiful morning. I feel I feel so alive. Let's see what's the news today. Oh wow. A new AI app just released that can do half of my work. That can do all my work in half the time. Wow, what an amazing story. Wow, one person has won the gold medal for our country. Damn, what a good news. Oh my god. Someone has invented a very lucrative water retention system that can save water for the farmers, and they can use it in their cropland. What an amazing news. Now I go to the office. Sir, is there any work today?
Yes, we got lots of work. I think you better start right away.
Okay, sir. But what are the works? Can you please explain?
Yes, I can send you email enumerating all the works.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So I'm now going to send those emails, and if I send them with the perfect proposal, I'm going to get some amazing projects that will worth lots of dollars. Now, my friends, what do you see?
Positive framing, positive self-talk.
Exactly. Same thing, same event, but different mindset, different belief. What I choose to look, what I choose to believe has made the same outcome different. And I feel good. I feel alive. No matter what the external event is, no matter where I'm doing my work, what is the news or anything, I'm still looking at the positive things. Because I have changed my belief. And when I controlled my belief, it controlled what I become, what is my outcome is. My dear friends, in today's demo meeting, the theme, what you believe controls what you become. So with this amazing theme, we are going to start our meeting today. And in our meeting, we have three sessions. First is prepared speech, second is table topic, and third is evaluation. And we also have a special masterclass by our very own Toastmaster Sheikh Sadi, which is a very different and unique kind of session. No. He's gonna live for 100 years. We just made
100x for 100 years.
100
Yes.
years.
Yes.
100x lifetime has just got expanded.
Yep. You are totally drenched in brain.
Domain expansion. This is something called domain expansion. Domain expansion does not happen.
Yeah.
So Gen Z says it domain expansion. I don't know why they say
Yeah,
domain
in,
expansion.
in our,
It's
in
all
our
markup.
It's a ma'am now.
yeah. So in our Gen Z, I'm a Gen Z. I was born in 2000. So in Gen Z term, we call domain expansion, which means basically when you are changing your belief, you feel abundance. You start to see things are getting multiplied.
Yes.
Things are coming to you instead of going away. So coming back to our session, so we are going to have these three sessions, and for this particular sessions, I'm now going to call our general evaluator, who is going to dictate our entire sessions, the prepared speech, the table topic and everything, and he also has his own team. So let's hear from him instead.
Intro.
Oh, okay,
Introduction of the
I call
evaluator.
the Toastmaster Muzaffar
Yes.
Rahman.
What do you think?
What's it?
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, hello Toastmaster and guest. How are you all?
Fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
great, great.
Yes. Although it's a very rainy day, it's feel like going in the bed and have a sleep. But even after that, you all are here. So, first of all, thanks to all of you for that. And put round of applause for ourselves for become here.
Yeah.
So, my privilege today to serve the role as a general evaluator to this meeting. As an evaluator, my role is to observe this meeting closely from the start to the end. And evaluation is not criticism. It is the pathway of growth. And today, our evaluators and timer, accountant and all other will mention your strength to celebrate and your weakness or some area where you could improve. That is the opportunity. So that is all from my end. And now I would like to introduce my team because I am not evaluating it myself alone. I have a team, and that team is called Tag Team. First of all, I would like to welcome the timer, Toastmaster Raihan. He is the AGM of Deco Issue Group. Please come here and give a short introduction of yourself and at the same time the role you are going to play. Please.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Mohammad Raihan Khan and I am today's timer. What a nice weather and good evening, everyone. So basically today my responsibility is counting time. So how long one will speak or tell the story. So our master class will end by PM says Abi, and his time is 20 minutes. After 18 minutes, I will raise the green flag, and after 19 minutes, I will raise yellow, and after 20 minutes, I will flag the red card, and after 20 minutes, 30 seconds, I will continuously show this red card. The capstone speaker, I mean me, myself, after 4 minutes, Mr. Toastmaster Jia will raise the green card and after 5 minutes it will show by yellow card and after 6 minutes red card. And in table topic everyone will get 2 minutes. After 1 minute green card, 1 minute 30 seconds yellow card and after 2 minutes red card. Prepared speech evaluation 3 minutes. After 2 minutes I will show green, 2 and 30 yellow and after 3 red. Table topic evaluation 5 minutes. After 3 minutes I will show green, after 4 minutes I will show yellow and after 5 minutes I will show red. Encounter, grammarian and general evaluation all will get 3 minutes. After 2 minutes I will show green, 2 minutes 30 seconds I will show yellow, and after 3 minutes I will show red. And Toastmaster invited president will get 3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your comprehensive
Thank you.
description of your role. Now, I would like to welcome another team member. Basically, he is going to serve two roles at the time, that is accountant and grammarian. He is a former banker and also a learning and development professional, and he is also a mentor of a club, DHL Toastmaster Club. So, and he worked previously for bank like Citibank, Mutual Trust Bank. So please welcome Toastmaster Jiaudi. Please introduce yourself and your role as well.
I got at the same time, dual role. First, I will tell my grammarian role. So, my responsibility as grammarian is to pick you up on irregularities you use in your language. I will also notice good words, good phrases. And at the end of the meeting, I will present my report. And I, as a grammarian, my responsibility is also to introduce the word of the day. Meaning, if you use more that word in your speeches, you'll get some points. So the word is conviction. It's in the schedule. Conviction means a firmly held belief or opinion. Let's put it in a sentence. It goes like, he spoke with great conviction about the future of the project. So one thing, whenever some speaker use the word conviction, do like this. Are you all feel convicted?
Yes.
Supervisor sign. Right. Thank you. Now, my next role is accounter. Accounter means it is customary that speakers use some filler words or crutch words like My responsibility is to pick on this. How many times you have used these filler words or these words. That's all about. At the end of the session, I will come back with my grammarian report as well as the accounting report. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, that's all from my end, and we will come again after all the segment completed, and we will come and give you our report. Thank you all. Over to you, Jim.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
our G. Toastmaster Muzaffar. So that was about his role. Now we are gonna start our session formally, and for that, the first session is masterclass, which is detailed project 100x growth podcast, and it's gonna be conducted by our very own Toastmaster MD Sheikh sir. But first, I'm going to call the objective reader, that is Toastmasters Ziauddin Ahmed. He will explain mainly the objective about the masterclass.
Energy.
This masterclass is a capstone speech of a project done by our Toastmaster Sheikh Sadi. In Toastmasters, they encourage us to involve in various projects. You see, there are certain Toastmasters, you will find that after their name, we don't call them Toastmasters, we call them DTM. Do you know what DTM means? Any idea?
Distinguished Toastmaster.
Distinguished Toastmasters.
In order to become a distinguished Toastmasters, you need to check box some work that is assigned by Toastmaster International. One of the work is you got to finish 2 pathway. This is must. Another point is you got to sponsor a club, meaning you have to raise a club. Another one of the point is you have to be present in a project that builds a community. It doesn't mean you got to make a Toastmasters community. It can be something that the general people will be benefited. For example, last year, Toastmasters community worked with British Council. So the people who work in that project, it is a point calculated in their DTM. So Toastmasters Sheikh Sadi has took similar project which is called 100x Growth Podcast. So we'll come to know about it. It's around 12-minute speech at 10 minutes, 11 minutes and 12 minutes. 10 minutes for green, 11 minutes for yellow, and at the 12 minutes there will be red card will be shown. So there will be no particular evaluation, but I wish all the best to Toastmaster Sheikh Shadi. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters here. So that's all about the object reader. Now, are you ready for an electrifying speech from our master speaker?
Yes.
Yes.
Give some more energy. Come on.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, introducing our master speaker, Toastmaster MD Sheikh Sadi.
No intro?
Noise.
So many negative points.
So what happened? Just 1 year back, someone told me about the 100x. When I started my journey in 2020, then it was the day of Holy Ramadan. In that time, I didn't pick my car. I just picked my motorcycle. And I was on the way to Dhaka Toastmasters Club. When I was on the way, then I faced a challenge. One of the car owner suddenly came out from his car and said to me, "You made a sketch in my car." I said, "I didn't." He said, "No, you did." Then several people are there. They said, "No, he didn't do that. Maybe you did it other days." So that was the first day when I tried to start my journey as a Toastmaster. When I went there, I started my journey as a Sergeant at Arms, and I learned a lot. In that period of time, I didn't have any single about the X and 100X. After that, I learned several things, and I understand about the 10X, about the grandfather. And some of my mentor, my friend, my dear Toastmaster, said about the word that is happiness. I learned that word from that person. And definitely he is my brother. He is one of my mentors. He is the most trainer of this community and who is contributing these days in our community. And he is Toastmaster Chaldi. He got the call. And from that day, I learned about that. I would like to do something like 100x. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. How are you all?
Hi.
Doing great.
So all of you knew about that. Today, all of you made one thing. That is anything not to stop. I knew one of our members. I can call him Farhan Jaman. He's the just new member of 100x Toastmasters Club. He came to this platform at 6:30 p.m. and called me. I'm already here, but when is closed. After that, I watched his few photos in our WhatsApp group. So today, I'm not going to show to you, I'm not going to present to you, I'm not going to take any session about prepared things. It's my DTM project, that is Distinguished Toastmasters. So what is going to happen in this place right now? When you are becoming a member, then you are going to be a Toastmaster. And by that way, you are going to get 5 levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Under a pathway. When you are going to complete it. After that also you can pick another pathway. Depend on your wish, depend on your character, depend on your and depend on those things I completed two pathways, dynamic leadership and presentation mastery. I completed those things. After that, I took a challenge of DTM. So when, as a Toastmaster, as a wonderful public speaker, you would like to add something in with your name like
DTM.
Jamaluddin JB PhD or Jainuddin Ahmed PhD or Dr. Jamaluddin JB, Dr. Ataur, Dr. Mufidul Alam Russell. By that way also you can add one thing, that is DTM. That is Distinguished Toastmasters. So in this project, what do you have to do? Number one, you have to complete the levels. Then you have to fulfill few criteria, like you have to be a mentor or chartered member or anything else like a director, you have to complete it. After that, you can complete or start your DTM project. In that period of time, you have to mail to Toastmasters International, I would like to start my DTM project, and they open that project. And in that project also you have to choose two people. What you are doing? You are going to do your project or now something another else. So you need two person who will follow you. And I choose two person, and they are Toastmaster Jainuddin Ahmed and another one Toastmaster Shahar Noor. So they are already, I enrolled that project and already I delivered my speech. So that's the intro I am telling to you, because by that way you will learn about your pathways. You can learn how you can be a DTM. And I am expecting as a Toastmaster and as a one of our area director, from this room we are going to get very soon 7 more DTM, right? So very big round of applause for all of you. So in this project, I have to take a project. For that reason, we took a project that is 100x Growth Podcast. That's the podcast. When, as a Toastmaster, you will complete one project, then also in your level 4, you will learn about podcast. What is the podcast? Any idea? Toastmaster Farhan Jaman?
Yes, a podcast is basically an audio show where you interact with a guest or you give a solo speech. You make the content in such a way that it's very entertaining to listen to and the audience can learn as well.
Thank you very much. Could you make a big round of applause for him? Please have a seat. So what is going to happen in that period of time? I took a project that is 100x Growth Podcast. So for that reason, what I have to do? At first, I enrolled those pathways from Toastmasters International website, and after that, I took the plan how I can start a podcast. So when you would like to start any podcast, what you have to do? First challenge is studio. Where you will get it? In that time, I didn't have any studio. So in that time, I have a contact with Toastmaster Jainuddin Ahmed. I offered him, could I shoot a podcast in your place? Is it possible? Then he confirmed me, definitely. You have to make those deals, those payment procedure, those things, and by that way we can start our podcast.
Not free, right?
Not free.
Nothing is free.
After that, yes, you are right. After that, I got that studio. And when you are going to get studio, another challenge is that who is going to be guest actually? Because just last happened, I made one of my podcasts with Dilaj Khan, and in that time that was the Holy Ramadan, and I took the decision frequently, Iran and Israel and America, what is going on? For that reason I have to do podcast for getting more viewers. When I will get more viewers, I will get more subscribers. When I will get more subscribers, then I will get more sponsorship. By that money I will get some money. So in that time, I managed to Dilaj Khan, and he came in my show. When he came to my show, that time that was the Holy Ramadan, I was really tired, and I just went there and sit and wrote few questions in my sheet. I will just ask question and he will give the answer. And during that time, I will try to sleep. And I asked to the cameraman, Richie, Just you will focus on him, not on me. But after that, I didn't save myself. What happened? It showed I slept. And when I published those podcasts, several viewers said to me, it's a bullshit speaker, it's a bullshit representer or presenter or host. He didn't have any idea about the work. So at first, what you have to do, you have to learn. Then you must host those shows. When I got those ideas, someone is making some comment in there about me. I went there directly and tried to remove those comments. But these days also I am getting those kind of feedback. So what happened? In a week we found almost 60K, that means 60,000 views from that podcast. Because in that time we picked the right thing of this planet. So it was a very challenging for me in that time to manage few guests. At first I started my podcast with Toastmaster. He is not the Toastmaster, Kaji M. Ahmed. He came to my show. By that way I got few boosts. Definitely I got to stimulate ideas from Toastmaster Jeremy. He said, Sadhbhai, you have some engagement with him. Please ask him and make some good food for him. And he managed those things. And by that way, we managed him. That was our podcast. But after that, what happened? We are not getting those viewers. I was spending my time, but not getting those sponsors. But at last, when we got Delaj Khan, suddenly within a week, we found more 1,000 subscribers in our channel. And also these days we are making some conversation with different companies. They are interested for giving us sponsor. Just 2 days back I shoot my another podcast with Maqsudur Rahman. And he is doing his business right now from few people of our country in Africa. And he just said one thing, he started his business in Africa only by $1,000.
Which country?
In Africa, right now, Sudan, South Sudan.
Oh, risky.
South Sudan. And he said to me, what is going on? So I asked him, why you choose to South Sudan? He said to me, well, what is going on? The people are not coming. That means business opportunities is very high.
Ah.
He started his business. In 2014, he invested $1,000. That company he sold out in 2017 by $21,000. After that, he started his another business in there, that is right now IT business, and those businesses sold out in 2021 by, any idea?
Million.
1 lakh.
100,000. He 100x.
And these days he is doing his business and he is also doing the construction business. So in this project, what I learned, if you have the capability, you can do the business, not like that. If you have confidence on you, you can start it. If you see my podcast, I don't have any idea. I got the idea from Toastmaster Jalaldin Ahmed. He gave me support. I started it. After that, I found few guests in there, and after that, I completed. And during that time, as a Toastmaster, Toastmaster Jalaldin Ahmed and Toastmaster Shahira followed me, and this project is going on, and I will come again. So for that reason, I'm telling you, you have a plan. Just try to execute. Don't think about that. What is going to happen today is the rainy day. Everyone is sleeping in his home or in his office, but you came there. So all of you are 100x people. So say with me, all of you are
100x.
champion 100x. So we can say together 100x,
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 100x.
Over to you, Toastmaster Shahira Lubnat.
Thank you. Before the speech. speech started, I told it would be electrifying. Was it electrifying?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah! So thank you, Toastmaster Sheikh Sadiq, for your amazing and electrifying masterclass. So, my dear friends, now we are moving on to our prepared speech, the only prepared speech of today's meeting. So that is from Toastmaster Raihan Khan. He is by profession Assistant General Manager of Deco and Isho Group. So, and his speech title is The Power of Quotation. But before calling him, I'm going to call his speech evaluator, Toastmaster Mofidul Alam Russell, for his evaluation criteria.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Today, only one speaker he is going to deliver the speech on ice-breaking speech. This is the first project of any kind of Toastmasters. And he is going to deliver on the dynamic leadership. Am I right?
No,
Yes.
No, not as
Power
No,
of
no, no,
quotation.
no.
Power of quotation.
power of quotation.
This is a capstone speech.
No, not capstone. This is power of quotation, and it's not currently tied with any pathway because
it's just prepared
when this is
speech.
demo meeting, it's just a prepared speech.
Okay.
The power
This is
of
not
quotation.
ice-breaking speech. This is the
No.
one of the speech. And as a evaluator, I'm going to observe his structure of the speech. At the same time, I will see his confidence and basic structures what generally have. And I wish all the best for our speakers, and we are going to enjoy this meeting.
Here, here.
Thank you.
And we'll speak. We'll get the speech. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Mofidul Alam Russell. So, without further ado, calling our prepared speaker, Toastmaster Raihan Khan.
Name of the topic, name of the topic.
Okay. Toastmaster Raihan Khan, the power of quotation. The power of quotation, Toastmaster Raihan Khan.
Thank you everyone. Again, good evening. It's a rainy day and rainy night. My name is Mohammad Raihan Khan and I am a quotation lover. So from my childhood, always I try to focus that what person, what is saying and which way it is effective for my career, for my student life and for my personal life. So you also have some quotation that in your heart. So anyone can say one quotation that you like it from your childhood or always you mind that I will follow this quotation in every stage of my life. Any quotation, anyone.
We never lose, either we win or lose.
Excellent.
Yes, I have one. But how much do you know about yourself until you have been in a fight?
Wow.
Very good.
Carpe diem, seize the day.
Excellent. So I have lots of quotation from step by step. I follow this and that's why I am thinking that I have a good strategy because of this type of quotation. So from my childhood, I started note down all the quotation but there is no internet at that time. So I will find the quotation. I had two options. One is daily newspaper. You know, there is a chart post that is Bani Chirantani or the quote of eternal. So from there, I just quoted some favorite quote that he told this type of language, whatever it is based on love, based on word, based on life or any type of issue. But the interesting thing is, one day I go to Gulistan and watching that in footpath, lots of book is there. I had no idea that there is a book regarding this type of quotation. That is Munishidar Bani, the quote of scholars.
Yes.
Sometimes when I watching lots of novel, I saw this book. Then I take this. I am really surprised. That is it possible that there is a book regarding quotation? So I bought that. But my life gradually changing from a quotation that is from Helen Keller. He told. Helen Keller said that if I stand in front of sun, then my shadow is behind me. So if I try to focus my focus my career or focus anything, so I should fight with my brain, because if I want to develop my backside, it will not cover my fighting with my obstacles. I have to develop my brain or my head. But the problem is, have I have brain in my head? Because lots of people say that you have no brain in your head because you know some silly words, some unnecessary talking, lots of things you have done. But in front of mirror, I think that I have less hair in my head, but not less brain. So from that time, I try to develop myself. How to develop that will help me to fight with lots of obstacles, because in my life, I have to fight with some students in student life. In my job, I have to fight with my colleague, my boss, and lots of people. So, how to mitigate this by quotation? That time, I found one quotation that is very much insightful for me, because I never know this person in previous any quotation, that is Khalil Gibran. So that time I know that he is a bestseller poet, but that time I know him first time. He told that if you have love, then if you are qualified, then love will show the path, that how you will go and where you will go. Same way Einstein said that you need to more success in value, not some others. Because if you want to success, you need to add value in your career. And most interesting thing is, one Friday morning in newspaper, I saw there is a statement or quotation that is quoted by Einstein and Shakespeare. So Einstein already said, and Shakespeare said that whatever good or bad, it's all about your thinking. So whatever I am good or I am bad, it's dependent on my thinking, how I am thinking. So at the time Juma prayer, when I entered in mosque, our Imam saying something regarding thinking based. In a tea stall shop, some people are sitting and taking tea. In radio, there is a news presenter presenting the news. A sweet female voice is coming from the radio. One is saying that if she starts singing, then his singing career will be very much bright. Another saying that no. If she started commentary in football match, it will be helpful because there is no popular female commentator in football match. Another one said that no. If she was a very much good advertising firm, it will be better for her because he has a sweet voice. Same place, same incident, but different thinking. So it's thing that what I will do. So I need to do something from my own way. But what is the way? Then I find another quotation by Rumi. That is, if around you seems dark, look again, you may be the star. So I am a man, I may be the star, I can be sun, I can be a planet also. So I have to develop myself. So how you will develop? Trying to develop myself by a quote of Darwin. If you know that survival of the fittest. So if I am qualified, I will survive. From that day, when I install WhatsApp in my mobile, there is a word in my about. That is the greatest historical statement of 3 words, uttered by Julius Caesar. That is Vini Vidi Vici. Elam Deklam Joy Korlam.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Full recording, check for
Thank you, Toastmaster Raihan Khan, for your yet another electrifying speech. The power of quotation. I especially like the last one, Vini Visi. So you did that. You came here, you gave the speech, and you won that. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now going to our next session, which is called the table topic. Table topic is all about being the brave souls. You have to be brave and you have to come here for...
like this, right? Like
Yes,
this.
right. So you have to come here and you have to give impromptu speeches. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to our session, and for this, to conduct this session, I'm gonna call Toastmaster Atar Rahman. By profession, he is working in RMG industry and leading many global brands, and he is quite a dynamic leader, I can say. So without further ado, I welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Atar Rahman.
Yes, the magician, the magician.
Thank you
Magician.
so much. Everybody, how are you all?
You're great.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, so I will do a little bit more than this table topic. I want everybody to move their seat, change their seat, not the place that you are here now. To change their seat. Okay, can you move and come
Yes.
closer? Okay, I don't want to see any seat is empty. Closer to us. Okay, change the seat, please. Come closer. So today's topic, what you believe, control what you become. Do you also believe the same way that the topic says?
Yes.
Yeah? Really?
Yes.
Okay? So if you believe that way, I can have a